Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Grow and Clip Bonsai for Seniors. My name is Tom Novak, and look who came into flower. Today is 7/14 of 21, or July 14th, at 79 degrees Fahrenheit, 26 degrees Celsius at 9:30 this evening. I'm going to show you my geraniums in flower, my Vitex, my Hopi, which is a crepe myrtle, and the ones not in flower, but I want you to see the leaves of them, are the Arapaho and the Pocomoke. So let's get started. As you can see, this is my old wooden turntable that I got at the garage sale, and here is one variety of geranium. You can see the trunk starting to grow. I'm going to have to cut the leaves so I can get the trunk to grow. And here's the forest that we planted with the triple trunk. You can see this is a different type of leaf geranium, and this is a triple trunk, and this is a twin trunk. So I'm going to have to do some work on cutting some of these leaves back, cutting the flowers off so we can get it to thicken up. And then this is the one that I started in the winter time, and I got like two big ones survived. You can see the forest where it's got a broken branch coming down, but it still wanted to flower. And for some reason, this one has a purple and a red flower, and I can't see any difference in there. I'll have to take this apart and do some work on this thing to get it to thicken up and sort it out and spruce it up a bit. Now what came into flower also is a Vitex, and you get that from Clint Cotton, the Crape Myrtle guy. And look at the nice purple flowers you get on there. And if you smell them in the morning, not now, you won't get no smell, but they'll smell like a lilac. They have a nice fragrance of it. But this is the one that we potted. So I'm letting it grow so I can thicken up this trunk here, but I'm also letting it flower, and the flower's on new growth, as you can see, the new growth right here. So once it gets done flowering, I'll cut it back, and then hopefully she'll flower. It'll give me a second spurt of flowers. Now this is the Hopi. I got this in a root maker's pot. But I just want you to see the color of the flower. Let me quit shaking on it. Look at a nice soft pink flower. And it's got more buds on it. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it just broke my tag. But there's the buds. You got a whole mess of them coming up. So you got a big bonus on this. Let me pick up my tag so I know when I repotted it. And this was repotted on 4/12 of 21. Now, the leaves, I want to show you ones. These ain't in flowers yet, but this is an Arapaho. Look at a nice color of the leaf. It's like a dark maroon color. This light doesn't do it justice, but it's a real dark maroon. That's something really nice. I can't wait for it to flower. And here's your Pocomoke. Look at the nice leaves on this. They're small, yet they got some maroon and green in the leaves. So these are nice trees to try. And remember, get your crepe myrtles and your Vitex from the Crape Myrtle guy, Clint Cotton, because I trust him. I'm telling you this. I like I said before, I don't get the endorsements or nothing from these growers, but I don't want you to spend your money and get garbage. I mean, you get teeny little plants, but Clint stands by his plants, and you get some good plants out of the deal. So give it a try. Give your geraniums a try. They're super easy, and you can get ones with the dark edging with the leaf, and then I have my men sitting under the shade of the leaf in the summer when the sun's out. And these are old, and don't forget, get an old water fountain pot at the garage sale. If it's a little loose, grab it because they break apart nice. Not all. I'll have to show you some of my failures, but you can see, oh, there's Mr. Rabbit sitting in the forest. But you can see how nice the pot you can get out of it, and the hole drills out nice. So I have to put these all back outside. So you take care. Today's Wednesday night, not Tuesday. It's Wednesday night, old time radio night. Get yourself a nice hot cup of tea. Check out Suspense or Lights Out. Those are some really cool old time radios shows. Or if you're in the mood for a movie, turn on Sherlock Holmes with Basil Rathbone and Nigel Bruce. They got some good oldies from the 1940s. Check them out. So you take care, everybody, and have a nice rest of the evening. My name's Tom Novak for Grow and Clip-Ons for Seniors.